Okay, maybe I need to take this off. Such an interactive show right here. My name is David Squeezaniki, the good-looking black guy that's on this channel right now, of course. And of course, I think we got a good-looking white guy over there, but I'm just saying, Welcome to Cruising with the Case Handler. I am David Squeezaniki, and I'm here with Adam Handler, the leading, the top, the greatest personal injury attorney that God has blessed this planet with, dubbed by yours truly, Squeeze. But I know we got a lot of haters out there who don't want to believe it, but it's true. Don't
There's no haters. Who's the haters?
Of course.
The only haters are other lawyers that are not as good as me. Those are the only haters.
I am not standing being corrected. I am going to repeat myself. Got a lot of haters out there who knows that, oh man, Adam is killing it on the radio. Man, Adam is killing it for his client. Man, Adam is getting thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars for his client. Why is this guy so good? Why is Adam Handler so good? You want to know why? He's honest. He's very straightforward. He's going to fight for you like he would fight for his family. That's what Adam Handler is all about. That's what the personal injury attorney is all about. You think I'm just in the station just bragging my ass off every day just because he's a good-looking guy or because he's a great guy with his personality? No. I mean, that's something else. But I'm doing it because he's genuinely the greatest personal injury attorney one could have, in my opinion. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are you waiting on? Make sure you link up with Adam Handler, your personal injury attorney. God forbid you get into an accident, somebody rear-end you, T-bone you, building fall on you, you're under construction job, you fall off of the scaffolding, somebody lick you with an hammer, whatever the hell it is. Make sure that after you get through a little bit of that pain, you call the case handler. If your attorney's name is not Adam Handler, you don't have the case handler. So make sure you link him up, 844-774-3529. Once again, the number, my people, is 844-774-3529. Adam Handler, Wagwan, Bridget. Look like y'all grab me a door.
Wagwan King. We're almost at the end of this week. I am so excited to announce that we had a major settlement last week. The money came in. I posted on Instagram, $1,250,000. In fact, that check came. I knew that check was coming from Allstate. And I had my paralegal take a little video of me opening that check. It came in two parts. It came in $250,000, which was the primary limits, and then $1 million, which were the excess limits. And I knew that $1 million check, and I opened it up, and you just see that $1 million like poke out of the envelope. So, ladies and gentlemen, listening on 93.5 FM right now, thank you so very much. I love you. Go one step further. Check out the Case Handler on Instagram. Check out the Case Handler on Facebook. You can see these videos. You can do them right now. You can check it out in real time. That was very exciting. The client actually is picking up her money today. But the thing I'm most proud of, Squeeze, and it's not necessarily the $1,250,000 we got for her, but it's the $1,250,000 we got for her, which was the maximum amount. 2 weeks prior to the settlement, the insurance company offered $900,000. Now, a lot of attorneys would have probably convinced their client to take that deal. It's an excellent deal. Why not? $900,000 is a lot of money. I mean, that is life-changing, tax-free.
That's a load of money.
Yeah, life-changing, tax-free, U.S., as you say, greenbacks, Google, yeah. Right?
The Google.
I mean, that is the real deal. But her case was worth more, and there was more to be had. So I certainly wasn't going to sell her short. And within a matter of 13 days, we went from $900,000 to $1,250,000, the most she could have gotten, the maximum compensation for the accident. And it's truly a remarkable thing. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler, and you know how I do. Right? You know how I do. You know I've been fighting for this community since 2005. I'm the longest running attorney on this radio station, the most celebrated personal injury attorney on this radio station. Squeeze has been with me in one form or another this entire ride, and I thank you so very much. Other DJs on this radio station have routinely endorsed me. Thousands of individuals have endorsed me. I've represented your mother, father, sister, brother, neighbor, pastor, aunt, uncle, child, classmate, soulmate, coworker. It's what I do. You've embraced me. I've embraced you back, and it's been a wonderful ride, Squeeze. I mean, you've been a witness. I remember when LeBron James first came into the league, that whole like promotion was witness. You know, whenever he would play, they would hold up that sign saying, because they were witnessing greatness. They were witnessing something different. They were witnessing something that was a game changer. You are a witness. You should be holding up those signs, witness, every time, because you've really seen the case handler from the very beginning of my legal career, when I started trying cases and taking jury verdicts, and up until the time in which I started my own practice, which is now over 7 years ago, to the present date, in which we're, you know, I'm going to have to readjust my numbers. We got to be at $145 million at this point. We were at 140 million for my career totals last year. We got to be shading towards 145. Once I have the official numbers, I'll announce it. But $145 million can't be wrong, Squeeze, can it?
No, it can't be wrong. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, you're tuning into this radio station, 93.5 WVIP FM. You're going to hear another radio program after this, and then in the afternoon, another one, and then another one. Well, let me just say this to everybody that's listening right now. Listen, it's not if it's going to happen, it's when it's going to happen. There are going to be accidents, unfortunately. But I am very happy in this moment right here on 93.5 FM and off the station that I've got a brother like Adam Handler. Because any kind of accident you have, make me tell you something. No other broadcaster, nobody can come tell us if you go to another attorney when you have Adam Handler. He's been on the station the longest. All right? This man has made it happen for so many people. And that's what I want for you. And that's the reason why I get my black tush on this station and I say to everybody, listen up. Make sure you have the brother your number. You know? Make sure you've got his number. Because many people have made mistakes. Unfortunately, not everybody can be Adam Handler. But listen up, many people have made mistakes and gone elsewhere when they get into that car accident up in the Bronx, in Queens, in Long Island. Also, of course, you know, people up in Westchester County, people in New Jersey, they made a mistake and they went to another attorney that treated them like a freaking number, that just take a check from the insurance company. When I saw Adam Handler on Instagram opening that envelope and he just peeked the $1 million out on that, when I saw that, I was like, yo, I'm proud to be working with this attorney. I'm proud to be on the radio every day talking with this attorney. That brother just got $1.25 million for a listener of 93.5 FM. It's freaking great. That's what it's all about. And that's the reason why I run my mouth and I say, everybody out there, this is Squeeze. I'm telling you, dial this number now. Okay. It's Thursday, February the 24th. There, I dated it, Zedmar. All right. I want
no reruns on that show.
Yeah, I want for you to dial the number of this attorney. Yes, you don't need it now. I know that. But do yourself a favor. Be a good Samaritan. Many people are out there making the biggest mistake. And especially, it's ignorance. It's being naive. It's meaning not knowing. Adam, people just think that, you know, oh, yeah, I get to an accident. You know, I know this attorney down the block. The attorney probably doesn't even do personal injury. You know, people just... Listen,
or the attorney's rolling up to the scene. You know, I once had a client call me and say that they got my number through a friend, but they were wondering why I hadn't reached out to them. I'm like, well, how would I know you're in an accident? You know, I don't have people running up to you at the scene of the accident or in the emergency room. You know, doctors aren't handing you my business card. You know, I play by the rules. Yes. If you get hurt, you got to call me. You know, if you need my help, if you want to just speak to me and just run it past me, whether or not you have a case, you got to have either that number saved, you got to link me on Instagram or Facebook, the case handler, or Google. You got to Google the case handler. Yep. That's the only way to be connected to me. I'll never know you need my help, Squeeze, unless you reach out to me first. And while you truly can't prepare for an accident, we always say this, you can only prepare for your response. And the question is, what is your response going to be when somebody lick you in the back or lick you with the hammer, or
There you
you fall
go.
off the scaffold,
Somebody
off
lick
the
me in the
scaffold
back.
and you fall off the scaffold and your leg got mashed up, you know, like
Your leg mash up.
it mash up. It's you know, we joke about it on the show to make it a little entertaining, but it is the most serious decision you can make when your world is turned upside down. The insurance companies are in the business of not paying fair amounts for claims, right? Their business model is take the premium and pay out as little as possible on the back end on the claims. You can't get them to pay. You got to make them pay. And that's what I do. I make them pay. Allstate wanted to pay 900. I made them pay $1,250,000. It's what we do. And that's why we always say one chance, one choice, one case handler. There are no redos. Don't call me, say my lawyer that I got from the tow truck operator settled my case for $5,000. I just had surgery. Can you reopen it? I can't. You got to get it right the first time. And if you want to get it right the first time, I highly suggest you take down this number. I highly suggest you link me on Instagram and Facebook. I highly suggest you go on Google and check out the 5.0 Google reviews. My number is 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. Don't take my word for it. Don't take Squeeze's word for it. Take her word for it.
Okay.
Adam Handler. I would definitely recommend him to anyone, family, friends, even my enemy. He's a wonderful, patient, selfless, very reliable, always on top of everything. His staff is also very kind, very patient. You know, don't be afraid to ask a question. They're always there to answer. Adam Handler, best lawyer ever.
Ever. You
I'm
better
not
ask
saying I can't
somebody.
say it, but thousands of people have said it.
Ever. Best lawyer ever. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, it's phone number time. So, you know, it's coming up on the top of the hour right now, and I got to hand it back to Zenmar in a few minutes. But listen,
Yeah, do it, man.
listen, what I want for everybody to do once again, I didn't finish earlier. I know you're tuning into the station. I know you listened to Major earlier, but now you got Adam and myself. Can you do us a favor? Do us a favor. I want for you to dial a phone number I'm about to give you. Okay? Let it ring 15, 20 seconds. You know, let Adam's team pick up and just say, you know what? I just heard the big mouth boy squeeze by the radio. I'm here, Adam attack Patwa too. You know, but I'm just calling you guys to let you know I stored the number. Can you do me a favor? Everybody out there listening across the region, can you do me, Squeeze, a favor? I'm asking you that favor. Dial the number, let it ring 15, 20 seconds, and store the number just in case, God forbid, you get into an accident. An accident can happen anywhere, in a car, it can happen in your home, it can happen in a construction site, it can happen in the hospitals. Accidents can happen anywhere. So just dial the number, 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Do not embarrass me, people. Dial the number 844-774-3529. Want to hold on and call the number, make it ring, and let Adam answer the phone and say, yeah, I got your number. Yeah, I know Squeeze told you to call. Yeah, I know you're storing the number. Yeah, I know you're a good person and you're a good Samaritan. 844-774-3529. Everybody deserves that number. Everybody should have an excellent attorney. Everybody should understand they've got one chance, one choice, and there is only one case handler. 844-774-3529. That is the number to call. My personal injury attorney, your personal injury attorney, everybody's personal injury attorney, and that's Adam Handler. Our results do not guarantee similar outcome, but hey, who are you going to call? The case handler. 844-774-3529. With that said, Adam, time for us to get on up and hand it back to the man called Zen. All right. So
thank you, Squeeze. We really appreciate the endorsement. Of course, we'll continue to do amazing work together, and I won't let you down, brother.
Absolutely. All right. Got to say much respect to the person who just called, you know, with the phone number 929 starting, you know. All right. So at least we got one person listening to us.
Listen, they're listening. They'll as long as they know I'm here when they need it. I don't need the phones ringing off the hook every day. We're here if you need us. Do your due diligence. Be very careful with the weapons you select. You only got one chance to get it right. One chance, one choice. I'm your case handler. 844-774-3529.
2 people. 3 now. 4 now. And they're calling now. Anyway, I love these people, man. People, you make my day. Got to say thanks to each and every one for calling the number 844-774-3529. At least we got 6 loyal people listening to us. 844-774-3529. Anyway, thank you all so much. I am David Squeezaniki. And of course, I'm just a businessman. He's an attorney, but we're here for you, my people. We love you. Have yourself an amazing
Beep.
day. Thank you so much again.